Hi, my name's Kevin, and I'm going to show you how to play this game called wordglyph that I came up with. So you're going to be building words stick by stick using the alphabet above here as your guide. And because you're building letters stick by stick, the cool part is you have the ability to block your opponent's word and force them to think of another word until they're stumped or you've exhausted all the possible words. Now each game starts with a starting letter. Here we see that it's S. So you're going to want to think of a word that starts with S up to 15 letters, and the longer the word the better because you get more points for a longer word. So I'm going to choose the word surprise, and you'll type that in, and notice under the beetle there is a ghosted U. You'll then move your mouse over one of the pieces that you feel is the strongest to choose, and also notice that the alphabet changes to telling you what letters you can make with that position, and you'll click it. It'll come back and tell you your score. You have 13 points. You got 8 points because there are 8 letters in the word surprise, and you have 5 points because every time you place a stick on the board you get 5 points. Unless you've been blocked and your opponent has the Eye of Horus, but we'll get into that in a moment. Right now our opponent has come back with their word. It's a 7-letter word. It starts with S and ends in R. It's too early in the game for me to guess that word and intentionally block it by changing my positions. So I'm just going to come up with surprised so I can get some more points and pick this position. And notice the alphabet changes too, so that you can see that you can only make the O, Q, U, and W with these positions. And after you click the piece, it'll come back and tell you what your score is. Here my total score is 27. I placed another stick on the board, and I received 9 points for the letter score. Our opponent has come back with their word and has blocked our word by creating an O and making it impossible for us to complete surprised. So the important thing to see here is that our opponent has what's called the Eye of Horus sitting over their picture. And when that Eye of Horus appears over the opponent's picture, you are not going to get 5 points for every stick that you put on the board. Your opponent is going to get the 5 points. And that's how they're going to get a lot of points over time unless you can figure out how to block their word and get back the Eye of Horus over your picture. I need to come up with a word that starts with S-O. I could do just so, but we can do a little better. Let's do sooner and click a position, and we were able to get the Eye of Horus because we blocked their word. So they've come back with another position. And our sooner still works, but I want to get some more points. Like I said, so I'm going to change my word to soon, and then pick another position, which again forces them to change their word. And now they've come back and moved from the U to another position, and it could be like it could be any one of those letters up there that match those positions. But I'm going to go for a P. And that turned out to be a strong move. We were able to force them to change their word, and we got to control the board by getting the Eye of Horus, and so we get 5 points per stick every time they play a word. But I'm going to go now for soups because I want to show you what happens if they guess our word, which is going to be obvious by soups. We're going to pick our stick, and it says here now, Pata knows your secret word and has taken control of the board. It's your turn. So Pata, who we're playing against, actually played the word soups. And it turned out that was our secret word, so they were able to regain the Eye of Horus. I'm going to play a soup station just because it's not a word, so you can see it tells you it's not a word, so you can't play words that aren't in the dictionary. And I'm just going to go, I don't know any more words after soup, so I'm just going to end the game and click stumped. That is how you play wordglyph. I hope you enjoy.